That sulphur-crested cockatoo is up in the native cypress tree. It's a Callitris tree. It's eating the nuts, the pine nuts on the Callitris tree. That's what it's doing. It's a native pine tree. And it's eating the nuts. I don't know if it's a white cypress or a black cypress. There are two sorts, I think. That's what she is doing. There's more than one of them in that tree. So it's one tree to plant if you want to attract parrots. There's a nut there. Well, it's sort of a bit like a pine cone. There are several cockatoos in that tree. And they're all eating the pine nuts. How many cockatoos are there? A few. They can break the pine cones open with their beaks. They're very strong. Taking the seed out of the cone. So it warrants them, and it's worth their while to go to that tree and crack all the nuts open. I'll show you what a nut looks like. Hang on. It's raining nuts where I am at the moment. I'm under this tree. This is the actual nut. Let's see if we can get it into focus. Got all these nuts falling on my head at the moment. Here we are. This is what they're eating. It's raining nuts around me. That's a sort of Callitris. It's a native pine tree. I don't know if it's a Black Cypress or White Cypress. Perhaps somebody could tell me. I forget which it is. Perhaps it's Black Cypress. But anyway, there's the nuts that they're eating. And they break them open. Can you hear the nuts falling down around me? Probably not. They must have very strong beaks. Oh, it's hard enough for me I could break a fingernail trying to get that open. Oh. Anyway, that's what the nuts look like. There are plenty of open ones on the ground, like this one. See, it's been opened. Well, that's what these cockatoos are eating anyway. Thought I'd show you for interest. They're very tough. Their beaks must be super strong and razor sharp. That's what the cockatoos are eating. They're getting seeds from inside the cone. That's a picture of the cone. Oh, they must be very strong, mustn't they? Ah, they really must be very strong birds with very strong, sharp beaks. Is that a seed? The seeds must be nutritious, like pine nuts. See you then.